Oh no. Huh. Okay, so theoretically I should be able to make some circuits today, which will allow me to do many things. Okay, first of all, I should remove this trash from yesterday. Did I get this? No, I did craft this one from scratch. This one here is still working. What's this sound? Stuff I hear the sound of things not working. Oh, this one almost processed all of the aluminum. Okay. Okay, this ticking sound, something wrong with this machine. Does this one require more power? No, it's 16. Why does it do that? Like, it's not getting... There's something wrong with it. Oh, don't tell me those are dry. Oh, this one is out of water. Am I out of water? No? Did the pipe catch fire again? It could blow up. It's dangerous. When it runs out of water, it can easily blow up after. I'm going to assume I burned the pipes. It's not the first time. So yeah, it got to be. It's like the second time this happens. Look at this pipe here. Okay, why is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, that should, hopefully it won't blow up anything, because now there's going to be an inrush of water. I'm afraid of the pressure going... Yeah, something blew up. Well, I have explosion disabled. Yeah, okay, this one blew up. Let's fix it, and then I can go back to whatever I was supposed to do. That was a boiler, a bronze boiler. This one. Oh. Right. And this one got... Yeah, that one went over the red and it blew up. This one can process more heat. Basically, the boilers converts... I think the boiler instantly converts heat into steam, but the output is limited to the boiler tier. So, this one gets less heat than what it can convert, so it slowly loses the pressure, while this one is getting exactly as much heat as it can convert, so the pressure here will be stable until I stop the flame. But it's fine. Okay, the issue was the connection between this line and that one, so only on this side things will have happened. But I think everything should be alright. Yeah, this one now needs this one to turn on, but eventually it will work. Okay, why did I even come? Oh yeah, this one doesn't have enough alumina. So, this one is too slow. This is not the machine I want to use for that. So I'm going to use a crucible to quickly... I'm going to manually work this for this time. Shouldn't take much time. Let me get this one. This stuff is so lightweight that it should work instantly. Let me check the other crucible. This one? I could use... No, it has too much stuff to work. Also, I think I have some more alumina inside this chest. Lumi. Okay. This one and this one is what it actually needs to work. Ah. Wait, does it have enough? Okay, still has some coke. Maybe I could try to get more. But I'm going to melt this stuff. Let's see how annoying it is to do this manually. The main issue of doing this with machines, this stuff is super low weight. It's only 42 kilograms. Like, copper is like 20 times heavier, but the temperature at which this one works is super high. Come on. Yeah, super high temperature, so a super low mass. It means it really needs a little bit of heat to heat up. But then, yeah, it doesn't take much heat from the crucible, but then it takes a lot of time to cool down once in the mold. So I want to see how it works manually. I have to get it to 2400 almost. That's quite high. Yeah, if I had a ceramic crucible, it's super easy to melt down this crucible. This is the kind of task electric heaters are good for. You don't need much heat, just a little bit. You need a really low amount of heat, but it must be super controlled. You must control it really finely. Okay, 2, 3. As soon as it turns blue, I have to... Okay, hopefully it wasn't... Oh, I forgot this. Yeah, but now it takes time to... I have no idea how many I'm going to have to do like this. I think the safety system just turned off. Yeah, I shut it off automatically. It should lose like 1/3 of the volume. Maybe I should do that automatically. Can I use a... Oh, but the big crucible, this one takes... How much heat does it take? This one melts... No, this one cannot do it. The crucible, the large crucible melts before this one is done. Maybe that's something I should be doing off stream. Come on, I'm going to do just that batch, but then I'm going to process this dust off stream. Either that or I have to figure out another way. But I don't think I have any way of automating this right now. I really need the redstone cover to properly process this material automatically. I'm just emptying this crucible here, but then I will let this stuff... No, I will probably do a little bit more off stream, but then I'm going to wait for the redstone cover to do that properly. Come on. Okay, I heard the piston. Okay. Good. Okay, if it cools down a little bit more. And this one should already be processed on the other side. Okay, I'm going to put those things back. This one can merge with this stuff from horse. Oh. Okay, I have to figure out that. No. I don't even need... There. Nuggets. Well, okay, I have enough. I can shut off this one. Okay, now the shredder is clogged by this one. Oh, okay. I should slowly... I think it was clogged with something harder. Monazite doesn't seem that slow. Thorium is probably something harder to master. Also, in this mod pack, I haven't figured out a way of getting uranium-235 in this pack. I don't know what I'm going to use as nuclear fuel. I have 238, but I didn't get any 235. So 238 reactor is not too good. I will see eventually. I don't think there is a way of getting 238 to become super critical. But okay, I'm thinking too much far ahead. Will take me another couple of weeks before I get to nuclear reactors. Okay, the objective of today was getting circuits. Now, there are two parts. One is a little bit of micro crafting, not even too much intense. There are many things to do. But the other issue I had with circuits was getting the silicon bow. Well, this one can over... Oh, it doesn't perfectly overclock. Okay, I have to get this one to process. Like, it takes 1 hour to get this one. So I better get this one running as soon as possible. If I do 9 at a time, it's even worse. So first objective will be getting this to work. Now I can use either argon, helium, krypton, neon, radon, xenon, and argon again. The time doesn't change. It's always the same time, regardless of which one I use. I was planning, I think, oh yeah, I was processing monazite a few moments ago because I was planning on getting helium from monazite. Yeah, this one seems like a good way, a good deal. How else can I use this? So I'm going to, yeah, I don't care about phosphate. I'd rather get helium than phosphate. So yeah, totally going with that. Let's get some helium. Power. I don't know. I'm like personally, I don't. You put it like that, but from my viewpoint, I don't think I'm that good. There are other people who are good. I played gregtech a lot. That's probably maybe you think I'm good, but it's only because I have a lot of experience. Molybdenite. No, wait. Monazite. What? Wait, I'm blind. It's this one. Okay, it's processing right now. Yeah, okay, soon I will have way more. All of this is on monazite backlog. Should slowly get it. Is it emptying? It's stuck. Oh, come on. It's wasting. Okay, maybe if I process this, I better free up space. Yeah, I'm going. Soon I will shut off this machine. All of those boilers are used to centrifuge this loose juice produced by this one. If I get a lot of those saved up, then I can shut off all of those fuel burning machine. Okay, this one doesn't have much to process left. I found gregtech. I felt in love for gregtech in 1.407 in FTB Ultimate. I think I may played it in 1.2 inside some modpacks without realizing, but earlier gregtech versions weren't really. gregtech is an add-on. Even in GT&H, gregtech is not a. gregtech 5 inside GT&H is an add-on of Industrial Craft. gregtech 6, this version, is when Greg stopped the. This version of gregtech is the version where gregtech stopped being just an add-on of Industrial Craft and being its own mod. Because, yeah, the funny thing is that in GT&H, gregtech 5 is still an add-on to IC2. I remember reading, I think GT&H devs are working on removing that dependency, but I may be making things up. I do remember reading, I don't know if it was people joking or the actual GT&H devs talking about removing IC2 from GT&H. IC2, I really loved. IC2 was the first mod I played of Minecraft, basically, and I really loved it. I kind of stopped liking it when it became IC2 experimental. It changed the mechanics. There was something wrong with it, I don't know. Maybe it's because I was too much used to the older version. I felt like it didn't work that well. It is where IC2 introduced tools and other things, but I feel like, I don't know, there is something wrong with it. I like the way gregtech does it. IC2, I feel like IC2 is too much, not normal, but IC2 is like too simple to have some kind of slightly more advanced mechanics and not complicated enough to properly use those mechanics. It's like, I feel like IC2 is gregtech, but only with 3 machines. Not the thing. Whatever, that's my hot take. Okay, now I'm going to need this. No, wait. Okay, this one is to get the silicon balls, but first I have to extract helium using. Oh no, is it actually? Oh, I need a smelter. No, this one contains tungsten. I can't do this. Is there another way of getting it out? Do I really need a smelter? I think I need. Wait, smelter, invert, titanium. Graphene. Can also use graphene. Okay. Graphene is probably not easy to get either. It really depends on you. Either Nomi Factory or StarTech are good, in my opinion. But it really depends on you. I can't really suggest. You can even start from GT&H. But it really depends on you. Also, I'm not the person whom you should be asking that. I'm too much used playing on my own piece. Like, uh, go ask. This is an often asked question. You can probably find answers to in other places. I think most mod packs. Okay. Okay, I'm going to tell you don't use this mod pack if you want to start gregtech. That's the only thing. I'm going to tell you not to use this pack. This is not. gregtech 6 is way more complicated, probably. It's completely different from the other gregtechs too. There are many things about it. Anyways, I was planning on getting helium with a smelter, but this one... I can't do this one. This one requires tungsten. I think I can also use graphene. Carbon. So the higher tier uses carbon, the low tier uses tungsten. Maybe I can somehow... Don't remember how to process tungsten. Tungsten, tungsten, tungsten. So there is a mixer. Dryer, but... Heck, I can probably do that. I think I can do this, but... I'm quite sure I can get this. I have this ore. I already have a bunch of drums of this acid left over from when I did aluminum. So I can do that. Yeah, I remember you can get tungsten without electricity in GT. Dryer, this is just simple. Mixer, hydrogen. Okay, hydrogen is the reason you need electricity to get tungsten, but I mean, it's just... No. Oh, no, you can get hydrogen without electricity. You can get tungsten before getting electricity in gregtech 6. You can just skip to the highest tier of machines with it. The issue is that being able to melt tungsten is the issue. There is a way around it. I could probably find a way of progressing my crucible to something that can melt tungsten. But that's a little bit annoying. Like, I could do that, yeah, I could totally do that. I did that last time. Mostly, I wanted to try to skip to carbon this time. The issue is that I need a nanoscale fabricator. Yeah, I want to skip tungsten. I want to skip the crucible upgrade path. I want to see... Theoretically, I can skip to carbon without getting tungsten. I want to try this way. Usually do it the other ways. So, what other options do I have? Tungsten. Okay, that was one idea on how to get helium, which apparently I can't do. Cryo distillation, this one requires cold units. That electric stuff. I don't want to get this much electricity. The output is too low too. Yeah, no, that doesn't produce enough. Way too low output. Can centrifuge glowstone? That was another black sand. No, black and sand. Platinum, tungsten. Oh, that looks cool. Fortune 3, quality 3, speed. Oh, that's interesting for tools. Hydrogen, helium. Okay, if I get this one, it's away. Handstone? Okay, I think I'm going to do an end trip. Moonturf. I don't know how hard it is to go to the moon. Basalt, alumina, iron, ilmenite, sand. What else? Space dust, white and sand. So there are all sorts of painted sands in the end. Glowstone, I was planning on glowstone at the beginning, but I don't have a reliable source of redstone, of glowstone. I have to go collect it in the nether and I don't have a jetpack. So, okay, the monazite plan won't work. I'm going to check the end. I haven't been in the end yet. So, quick look at it. I did find a portal in dungeon. I'm in peaceful, I can teleport. I have keep inventory. Why am I afraid when I'm playing with keep inventory? I don't know why I'm a little bit afraid. Okay, that's a weird spawn I'm not used to. Let's see if I find any weird kind of sand. This pickaxe is low. One. I'm in peaceful, don't bother me. I want to be in peace. I'm here in peace, dragon. Don't peace me. And here it goes. This one is indium. Okay, I have no idea what indium is used for. Okay, finally got out of that. Now, let's see. This one is caster. No. So, endstone was already a thing. But... oh, we have gregtech hives. So, where do I find and sand? Oh, Naquada. Wait, is there? Oh, there are Naquada rods. Okay, factor 1/4. Maybe with a different fluid it goes to 1/3. Okay, I think a factor 1/4 is enough to get a sustained nuclear reaction. Yes, 1/3. Okay, 1/3 factor should mean I can use this rod for super critical reactors. That's something I will explain once I get there. So Nakoda is away. Okay, good. Also, I forgot I can go to the planets. Okay, I'm looking for sand in this place. That's another hive. So, does sand spawn here or is it like on the islands? This is 1.7. Come on. Oh, is that tungsten? Yeah, that should be tungsten. It's tungsten, right? Let me check. This one is... quite sure this is tungsten, but I'm not too sure. Yeah, tungsten. This one is tungsten. Good. Okay, so is there any sand in this place? Maybe... okay, maybe this won't give me sand. I don't know if there is anything to run. I could... yeah, I should put back to normal mode just so I can eat the berries that give me speed. Or I could have taken some of the drinks. Some swiftness potion from the dungeons. I don't see any sand. Please don't toss me. Nope. Oh, is that something? No. Okay, looks like there is no sand. Plan B was normal And dust. Okay, and stone dust. This one gives 13 hydrogen deuterium, 13 liters. So 8 blocks will give me 1 helium. Is 1 stone? Oh, that's already 4 buckets of helium. Okay, that one is worth 9 endstone. So doesn't look too hard. This pickaxe is faster. I want to get 1 stack. Should be enough for now. Hopefully the next time I will have the cryo distillation tower. I would like to get a nuclear reactor to power the cryo distillation tower. Burning coal to make electricity is really inefficient. It's not like nuclear reactors are more efficient, but you can afford wasting power when you have nuclear reactors. Character 6 nuclear reactors are good. And I forgot to set up home teleportation point there. Whatever. I'm going to leave this one here. Those two can go here. Now, how do I turn this one into stone dust? What is this? This one waste is... Oh, 1 pebble is worth 2. Cool. Okay, a shredder will do. Can I also mortar it? No. Let's use the shredder. This one is still clogged. Yes. Okay, soon I will get my stuff. Can I drop this one? I now have this stuff in my inventory. You know what? It's not worth anything. Okay, so theoretically soon I should see here some endstone. Perfect. Okay. This one must be centrifuged. What do you mean? Oh, okay, concrete. 64 gregtech units. That's actually RU for a centrifuge. So I'm going to need a steel centrifuge for this. Is this one still... Okay, this one is out of things to process. Let's shut it off. Wait, what? Is this one filling up? Oh. Son of fish. Don't I have anything faster to shred? Okay, I'm going to pause this one. Okay, now. I'm going to need a centrifuge with a good turbine. This turbine probably can reach that speed, but not well enough. Yeah, this one can reach 64, but yeah, I'm not going to work this one at 64. We need a better turbine. Now I'm thinking that maybe I already got one better turbine. I'm sure I used a better turbine when I did the ore setup. Ironwood should be the one. Ironwood. Oh no, do I need more? Yeah, I'm going to need more. So 64 RU. Oh no, wait, steel can do it. Why did I use ironwood? Oh, okay. I needed to go higher with speed the other time. For this one, I can totally use normal steel. I could use chromium for extra speed even, but yeah, I'm just going to go with this one. I'm going to give extra boilers to this setup. Here. So, what a waste of good hoppers. Boilers there. No. Small steel. This may be too small. So I think I want... Now here I want to use liquid burning boxes. This setup I want it to go on off faster. Right. I also have a creosote pipe nearby. Here. There. I also need boilers. Was wondering, don't I have any more large... I'm going to make... No, I'm going to make bigger fluid pipes. But one thing at a time. I think I'm out of steel plates. Last time I didn't have many. No, my cruci... Gosh. How did it... so apparently this one was not connected well enough. What a bummer. Yeah, I wanted a lot of materials here. I lost a lot of materials here. Okay, I'm thinking what's the most valuable thing I lost? Chromium. I had a lot of chromium in there. Do I want to load a backup? I almost want to load a backup here. Let me check how much chromium I have in there. So, off. Here, let's see. Okay, I did save some chromite, but yeah, I really lost a lot of chromium there. That's unfortunate. I'm wondering how did it blow up? This one was supposed to turn it off. How? How did it melt? Whatever, this one was mostly for the video anyways. I'm going to use a normal crucible here. Right now. Well, anyways. First of all, I'm going to get some steel pipes. Come on, it's laggy. I'm wondering, I probably lost like 2 stacks of chromium ingots there. And a lot of copper, but I don't care that much about copper, I care about the chromium. Okay, those are big steel fluid pipes. Then I'm going to take this one. I'm going to put back this one. Oh wait, need the cables too. Here. This one. Which one? Oh, this one goes on the other side. Ah. Come on! Are you cheating me? This one. Let's see if it works. Okay, this one works. Oh, I know the issue. It was set to 2300 because that's what happened. This one melts at 2500, so I set it at 2003. But the large crucible melts at 2200. Can it melt chrome? Chromium melts at 2180. Theoretically, it had enough room to melt chromium too. Ah, whatever. I made the big crucible mostly for video showcase. It wasn't really needed. The issue is that now I lost. I lost all of the blocks of dust that I had in that one. It was a lot of chromium. Okay, I also needed one of those. Set. Well, I did chromium off stream while watching other videos. Come on. Give me a moment. I have a better way of doing this. This one. Right. 1, 2, 3. I need another one of those, then I have this coke in my inventory. Oh, I know where this one can be used. Let me... Inventory management. I need another channel. I will get HU soon. I need the circuits for HU. No, HV. Maybe I can already get HU, I don't know. gregtech 6 is one mod I don't mind playing without HU. It's nice to use gregtech 6 tools. There is a lot of word inter. It's like a create. Create and gregtech 6 both have a lot of in-word interaction. You can automate those with HU, but I feel like it's more fun to just interact with machines. Okay, this one can keep going for a really long time. Okay, this one is the steel making machine. I think it's also making some iron. I think if I go higher... Yeah, I'm not giving it enough time to turn raw iron into steel. I increased the temperature a little bit. Should make more steel now. No. This one. Also, give me a moment. I'm going to try to be more interactive. Okay, now silicon. Oh wait, first of all I need that centrifuge. No, boilers. Let's start from boilers. So. This hammer is going to break. Nope. Okay. Are boilers like that? How many can I do before it breaks? Okay. Yeah. Okay, 6 of those is 48. 6. 288. This turbine can take it. It's above the average. Okay, with 288 steam per tick, it's going to produce more than 64 rotation units per tick, so it's going to be enough for what I have to do. I'm not really bothering with figuring out how much exactly it's going to produce. I just know it works. gregtech 6, you can't really do this kind of things with pipes. gregtech 6 pipes works slightly different from other gregtechs. Okay, then. Let's take small. Do I have enough pipes? 1, 2, 3. Okay. No. Oh, I didn't craft the turbine. So the turbine will most likely be here. Yeah, like that. Okay, there I'm going to have the turbine. Turbine and on top the centrifuge. So turbine will be here. Under the exhaust steam goes, distilled water goes back. And to finish the shut-off system. So I'm done with pipes. I need this and covers. Where? 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Why does it not? Oh. Okay. That. 1, 2, 3. Piston, piston, piston. Time to make more pistons. Think I can use inbar. Cobblestone. Wood. And the redstone. Okay. Here. 1. I can click. Machines. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that is to shut off boilers. Perfect. Then I'm going to need a creosote oil because I'm going to make fluid boilers here. No, what am I doing? Lucky number. No, I don't know. Is that a lucky number? Does that number have any meaning? Oh, whatever, who cares? Let's not go for the hides, mosquitoes, or whatever. Okay, this one. Okay, I should have a creosote oil pipeline. Is that it? Is that creosote oil? That should be creosote oil. I'm going to use that as fuel. Yeah, creosote oil. And there we have the other. Okay, creosote. How do I get out of there? Right. Here. 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 Right. Then. Burning. I want a fluid bronze burning box. This one. I could have used arsenic bronze. Thing is that arsenic bronze makes more heat. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, okay. Arsenic copper is same heat, more efficiency. Arsenic bronze is even more efficiency and even more heat. But I already got the bronze burning box. I'm going to finish bronze boilers. I'm going to finish with bronze everything. Now, any new hammers? Now wait, I think I have those. 7 hammers. Okay. Now I need those. Okay. Then double copper plates. Okay. Then there should be. Oh, I need more of those. Okay, I need more bricks. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I'm not too sure on the recipe. It should be like that. Is it? Yeah, that's the recipe more or less. I need more bronze. I need more bronze plates. Yeah, bronze plates should be down there. That was dangerously filled up. Yeah, that was close to boiling point. Probably. Maybe. Okay. Then. Okay, got the bronze. Let me quickly check the stuff here. Um, okay, this one still can do more. This one is still trying to empty this chest. Will take a long time, I guess. Okay, now should have bricks. Should have enough to get what I need. Okay, this one is 6 of range done. This one, no, it was that one. This one works better. I'm just going to also. I needed one more bricks. For how many? Okay, that should do it. Okay. And those are the burning boxes. 2, 3, 5, 6. Okay. Then I need a turbine. Still was good enough. Let's see. Do I have gears? Okay, 2 steel gears. Then there are 40 steel. Robust. Probably have to do it. Okay. That's the casing. And I need the rotors. 4 steel rotors. I'm going to do those by hand. I wonder if there is a rotor mold. Probably there has to be a rotor mold. I mean, this. Probably I can cast rotors, but I'm not even going to bother. I'm just going to craft those for. I'm going to need a file and a screwdriver. File. Here. There. Does that do it? Good. Okay. More powerful turbine. Now a centrifuge. And that will finally get me some helium. This one. Should have done a second. Yeah, it's robust. And I'm out of steel gears. And the plates. No, I have plates. Okay. Here. There's one here. Here. Okay, items out on the right. I'm probably going to want a chest for this one. Here. Here I will centrifuge this. I will need more. Okay, I can use blocks. Why did I turn this one into? I even had this as a okay. So this one will get me helium. Should be quick. I think I need at least 4 of those turned on for the turbine to be able to spin. Probably less. Yeah, to get... No, I don't know. I don't know how many boilers I needed to get the proper amount of power. But quite sure 6 are way more than enough. Oh, look at all of that. Good. Did I make exactly 6? Yeah, I collected 64 blocks of endstone. It sums up. Right. Now, this one will make some helium. Okay, have to wait for this to reach pressure. I could go collect some more endstone while I wait. Or maybe no, I can prepare the next step. Because this helium will be used. How many bowls are in this? What are those even used for? Okay, there are many colorful bowls. I think a silicon is the one I need. In GregTech 6, circuits are different from other GregTech. Like, there isn't anything. Everything in GregTech 6 is similar, but also different. Because there are 6 tiers of circuits, but... Okay, they are called T1, T2, T3. Where are they? Somewhere in there. Yeah, okay. T1, T2, T3, T4, T5, T6. Those are actually LV, MV, HV, EV, IV, LUV. But as you can see from the OR dictionary, you can use the T6 circuit everywhere. And cost-wise, it's not like it's twice... other versions of gregtech, you always need 2 of the previous tier to make the new one, or you have to go with the new series. Here it's more like it's just a different processing, and basically you just change one thing to go one tier up. Like from tier 3 to tier 4, the difference is the solder basically. Different soldering, you get 1 tier from the solder, 1 tier from the circuit board, 1 tier for these chips you put on it. And yeah, basically it's always that. Wait, can I not match? Yeah, okay, there is some limitation on what you can do, but more or less the main difference should be platinum for the highest tier, gold for the mid tier, copper for the lower tier. I was wondering, what does this one... Yeah, this one uses crystal resin, signalum, and platinum. Yeah, I don't want to use platinum. So... what's the difference between a T1 and a T2? I think it's just the solder. Okay, there are 2 different kinds of tin and solder. Okay, good. Is there a non-good? Oh, basic. How do you make the basic one? Yeah, with the basic circuit parts. The good one? Oh, basically any part but the basic does a good circuit board. So I should avoid using those. I mean, okay, for what I want to do now, I can totally use those. But I will eventually want those. So what's the big difference here? Either red alloy with crystalline silicon copper. How do you make the bad ones? Oh, okay. The difference is that here you use redstone, and in the other one you use Yeah, okay, I may as well use a red alloy wire. Or maybe I could chip out. I don't know. For what I need, I may just chip out. But whatever, I can use silicon insulator. I have germanium. Like, I don't know. Most of the things are just interchangeable. I don't know what I should use, but my main objective right now is getting covers. Now, where is it? I want the machine auto switch cover. Without this cover, where is it? Without this cover, machines work even if they don't have input. This cover turns off machines when they don't need to work. You can do it with any kind of circuit. Like this one, if I remove the material, it's going to keep running. Yeah, I mean, to shut off this machine, I have to shut off those. Like, even, okay, in this situation, even if I had the cover, this machine now is running, but it's doing nothing. Thing is that even in this situation, even if I had the cover to shut off the machine when nothing can be done, I'm still not going to shut off the burning boxes. I mean, I can do a system to turn off those, but if I want it to turn on, then I need to lit up those. It's a little bit complicated. But this is what I want anyways. Later on, we'll see how to use it. CO2 hydrogen, I don't know how much it can buffer it, but... Okay, what matters is that I got my helium. This is what I was after. Maybe I'm going to void most of the other things too, yeah. Yeah, I only care about hydrogen and helium. For all I care, everything else can be voided. But okay, Chris. So this one is what I want. Crystallization crucible. Crystallization. Okay, one of those. Now I could use this one with a chromium burning box to make it go faster. And I may do it. If I have left, I should have leftover. Yep. Maybe I'm going to use fluid. Now, with this situation, I trust more a solid one. So, where do I leave this? This one has to process for a very long time. I think I will leave it there. Now, inputs, items in from the top. Fluid, I care about fluid. Okay, fluids from, I can leave it here. Input fluid and output, and the items will be kept inside the machine. Okay, this one is done. Can shut it off. I got some sand too. Does this one have any usage? Okay, how do I turn a sand dust? Okay, for a moment I thought maybe I can put this sand here and it will become a block. Wait. Oh, wait. A block of sand is a block of sand. Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. You use, yeah. It makes sense. It makes sense. It's a block of sand dust. There. Free sand. Okay. Here. Oh, this one is a really good gem. It has fortune 3. Platinum, manium, tungsten, oxide. Oh, there I have chromium. Okay. Okay, now hydrogen, hydrogen, hydrogen. CO2, chlorine, calcite, hydrogen. Okay, I'm going to... No, no, ah. Please don't tell me it took... Okay, still in there. Yeah, there is... No, I think I can centrifuge hydrogen if I wanted. There. Okay, now deuterium. How else can I? Maybe I want to keep this. It doesn't sound like that much of a value, 8 buckets of deuterium. Ah, that's not wasting. Machines, drones, this one. This one cannot handle fluid gases. So I'm going to make a couple more drums. There. I'm just going to store everything into bronze drums. Okay, helium 3. Why did it not... Oh, was it 4? It was 4. Okay. I can't even count. Okay, helium is what I needed. Now. Okay, I got the helium for this one. I have 8 buckets, right? Yeah, 8 buckets. Now, I absolutely do not want... I don't want to get this stuck in this recipe. Like, I'd rather do this one than that one. But, yeah, I don't even have that much helium, so it's not an issue. Now, I'm going to need, like, 4 times 8, 32 buckets of molten silicon. Okay, 32 buckets of molten silicon required. And did I even get this one? I think yeah, I forgot to craft this one too. So I'm going to get the crystallization crucible. Also, another thing, let's prepare fuel for this one. So, here. Hopefully this much will be enough. Okay, here goes input gas, right? Fluids in, left automatic, perfect. And here's the machine, okay. Now, this one, robust invar. Do I have invar? Oh, yes. One more invar plate I need. Maybe. Okay. Okay, how do I get invar? I could set up this one to stock a bunch of invar. Yeah, I'm probably going to do that. Nickel. And I lost the nickel. I think nickel was inside that thing earlier. Yeah, no, wait, I have nickel. I have nickel in pure form. I did collect a lot of... Oh, this one can be shut off. This one's still working. Should have nickel here. Radium, no. Nickel. This one should do. Right? The ratio is 2 nickel, 1 iron. Two iron and 1 nickel. And I have to make it rough. So to make rough iron, I have to reach... okay, this is the temperature for invar, but I need rough iron, which is 2011. That should do it. Okay. Let's get a little bit of fuel. This should do enough for some time. This one, come on, good. Okay. First plate will take too long. I may just do that manually. But wait, I need more than this. Yeah, okay, I'm also going to need 6 plates for pipes. I may as well start from... And I ruined some. Rip. Here. Now I need 9 more plates. Okay, those two. How do I make a quartz? Wait, what? Oh, iridium. Yeah, no. I could probably work on this. Yeah, no, I don't want to mess with them. I have to work too high with the temperatures, too dangerous. So only the steel one uses quartz. Okay, change of plan. Invar, no longer needed. Let's go with steel. It's still robust, right? Should make more machine hulls of this kind. Thing is that when I have the robust machine casing left over, I need the normal or the even stronger version. So I kind of stopped stocking up those, but I should make more. This one? Okay, copper. Here. Why is it lagging so much? And this one can be done with any kind of quartz. Do I even have quartz? I'm sure I have quartz. I found it in many forms, but... Oh, come on, what's the... Let's go to the nether. I'm going to manually process some quartz quickly. Okay, that white stuff here should be quartz. Okay, I'm going to wash it and sift it manually. Okay. Buckets of water. Where are buckets? No tools. Is any of the... No. How do I get water? Okay, this is water. To get here. Oh wait, this one. Here, I need a tap. Okay. It lags. I don't know why this pack lags. Okay. If I throw the whole stack at once, it doesn't work. Maybe it works better. Okay, at least it works better. But you actually have to use all of this water. You get byproducts at least. Void quartz. Okay. Now I only care about this one. Now let's see if I can. Is it 6 or 7? I don't remember if I need 6 or 7. But let's see what I get. On. Okay, 3. I hope nether quartz works. It looked like it took any kind of quartz, so I hope this one works too, but you never know. Okay, did I get enough? Okay, that's enough. Quartz crucible, yes, but I need the... Okay. Can I get this one? Yes. Now, the issue is that this one can work up to 64 hit units per tick. I use the crucible, which is too powerful. It's going to melt. Crucible, I use the burning box, that is too powerful. This one will melt. So I have to use a different thing. 64 hits units is the maximum I can use here. Now something closer. So steel is 32. Chromium is too much. So either dense invar, but okay, I'm going to need a press later. I could craft a compressor for this task. But powering a compressor is annoying. Dense. You know what? Let's make a compressor. I mean, eventually, more maybe not. I don't know. Nah, I'm going to make a more powerful compressor some other day. I'm going to just roll with a steel. Oh, I already have. Okay, this one is perfect. I already have it. Oh, need a more powerful wrench. Did I waste? No, I never filled it up. Okay, so theoretically this one will work out. Now I need the ingredients. One is helium, which I have here, but I also need the silicon. Now, silicon, I need both liquid silicon and silicon dust. I have no idea in which form I have silicon right now. Most likely I have to process some silicon dioxide. It's rather easy. Okay, this one is still working. Oh. That's it. Silicon. I don't have anything. Right. No. So to get silicon, does it show up? Yeah, no, I'm not going. Okay, those are all alloys too. The actual way to get silicon is in a crucible. There, this is the way. 2000 Kelvin, carbon, and silicon dioxide. I'm going to do a quick batch by hand. I don't think I need that much. Okay, silicon dioxide. How do I get any... No, this one is calcium. There are some kind of rocks which are silicon. I have to figure out which one. Marble sounds like mostly magnesium and calcium. Quartzite. Oh, probably the quartz rocks. I think it's just quartz. Yep. If I throw nether quartz in the crucible, it becomes silicon dioxide. The issue is that this stuff... Okay, this one turns 1 to 5. I have to figure out the ratio. Is there anything better I can use? Okay, this one is probably easier to manage. But yeah, okay, this one is 1. What? Okay, quick test. What happens if I throw this one in a crucible? Oh, milky. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, 2. That is 2 milky quartz. Okay, perfect. That's exactly what I needed. This one should be way easier to collect. Okay, that's not what I had in my mind. Also, there is another thing too. I'm trying to figure out what's the best thing to use because this one probably is even better. Oh yeah, okay. This one is the best one. It's just a rock. So, quartzite. I was sure I did at some point. Some point I should have a waypoint. Bedrock, black sand, clay, coal, coltan. Any of those? There must be one of those. Give Nahum. One of those must. Maybe magnesium. One of the nether, polite, no. Okay, sapphires, maybe inside core? No, different dimension. One of those, or there must be one of those that spawns inside quartz. Vanilla box. Oh, wait, this one is all quartzite. It's this. This is a pink, or is it? And yeah, okay, this one. I only have to climb out of this place. This one is all coal, lignite coal. Fossil. Oh, I found fossils, by the way. Basically, this is an ore that turns into bones. Yeah, processing this ore gives you skeleton skulls. It gives skeleton drops, basically. Skulls and bones. And bone meal. Oh, come on. That's not the rock I need. That's not it either. There. Okay, this one, those are blocks of quartz. This is the rock I needed. I have a faster pickaxe in my backpack. Did I break it? I used it earlier. Quite sure I didn't break it. I'm blind. I'm going to make another one. Oh no, I did break it. Okay, yeah, I did break it. I did break it. I remember putting the scraps back. Okay, each one of those is a block of silicon dioxide, basically. It's 9 silicon dioxide each. One stack will be more than enough, but let's collect as much as possible. Yeah, I will collect more off stream, probably. Okay. No. Pebbles. Should get this one is basalt. Now this one in a crucible. This one is 9 silicon dioxide. So I have to add 3 stacks of carbon. 3 stacks of carbon for this to work. Either carbon, coal. Okay. Milky quartz. Let's also use this. Okay, now I think I have some. No. Okay, no graphite. No. Okay, I thought I had some. I don't. I'm going to get to use coal, I guess. So each one of those is 2 coal. That should work out. And also this. Okay, 6 coal with 18 milky quartz. Oh, but those are nuggets. Wow, whatever. Okay, now the issue is not messing up the ratio. Let's see what I end up doing. This one is full capacity. I'm going to use a drum to move the silicon. Okay, here I will put the molten silicon. Now let's start heating up the crucible a little bit. So theoretically it's 3 ores for each block. Okay, there. Okay, now I have to wait for it to reach 1700. No, 2000 calories. This one is super lightweight, so all of the heating, like I have to get the crucible up to temperature, then it shouldn't take much more heat. Like the heat is used to heat up the crucible, not to heat up the materials here. So once the crucible is hot, it should be way faster process. I think that's going to be a lot of stuff to do. Oh, it reduced. Good. 2000 and it should... Oh, I did see it. I did see it. It did work. I did lose some heat, however. Oh, come on. Yeah, okay. I didn't throw in enough coal. 3, 4, 5. Okay, I miscalculated. It's 6 ores for each thing. It's 6 ores for each thing here. I got lost. Oh, now there is too much coal. Okay, when there is silicon dioxide on top, it's annoying when there is coal. Oh, come on, can I only extract when... Oh, no. Please. The coal on top is annoying. Okay. Rip. Come on. Come on. I must not throw in too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lag made me. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably I almost have enough silicon for what I have to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know how much I'm making every time. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2000. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Good workout. Okay, that was one batch. Now it's compressing. Okay. I'm going to process all of this coal and then I will use it. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I should probably get 1 ingot. I also need a little bit of dust. So if I can get out like 1 ingot. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that is for the tiny dusts required. Oh, come on, I have to use the shredder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 2, 6. Here, I have no idea how much silicon is in there. I think I can just enable auto extract here to get it from the tank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay, reduce a little bit more. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, if I need more than this, I should use the setup I turned on earlier for invar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I kind of enjoy doing this. It's not something I should be streaming, but I enjoy doing this. Oh, I lost the ratio. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. Okay, perfect. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wondering how much there is inside that. Okay, just this left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Oh wait, it didn't. No, okay. Yeah, it was. I didn't fill up this one. For a moment, I thought I filled up this one, but it's going to take way more. Also, I don't know. At some point, we'll want this one to be automated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At some point, I will want this one automated, but 2, 3, 4, 5. Mostly, I enjoy doing this. But yeah, it's used. No, maybe not. No, in gregtech 6, gregtech 6 unofficial, it was used a lot. In this version, maybe it's not that much used. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because later on, it's mostly signal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it doesn't use silicon anymore later. It uses other things. So I don't know how many usages silicon even has. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, basically I'm done. 2, 3, 4. Okay, I don't have enough for another double batch. So that's going to be it. I'm going to let it melt and then I will shut it off. On. Okay, now, good. Okay, let's see. 12 buckets. Well, it's like twice of what I needed. I expected more. But whatever. Oh, I was looking for bricks earlier. Well, now I have a lot of bricks. And probably there. No. Okay, now how do I turn this silicon into... Oh, wait. Like this. Carbon scrap, I don't care. Okay, apparently I do need the shredder. I was hoping to not have to find this stuff coming out from this machine, but doesn't seem to be possible to do it in other ways. And now good luck me finding the silicon in there. Probably... If I did 3 more ingots, I could find... It would flow out of this system. Oh, is it really? Yeah, no, okay, I'm going to do 3 more ingots. That way it's going to push out everything. If I reach a 36, it will give off everything. So This one, where are nugget, no nugget. Plates, stick ingots. I think I did. Oh, you can't do that? Oh, come on. I thought I could do that. How do I get this silicon now? No, wait. This one's supposed to be. Ah, okay. I'm going to have to wrench it out. I guess it's here. Okay, found the silicon. Perfect. Right. No, I don't want to risk wasting helium. I'm afraid of putting all of the helium in this machine instantly, but 16 heat units per tick. It should work fine. Okay, silicon loaded. Is that all of it? Right. Fuel. This machine takes ages to work. It's 1 hour for each bowl. Now wait, I'm giving it twice the energy, so it's going to be half an hour. Okay, should be working. Please, 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 please. Yes. Okay, bowls are forming. It will take half an hour. And here's more silicon, just in case. Okay, half an hour, I will get the thing. Then I can prepare everything else. So, okay, that takes care of those. But I need more things like, yeah, all of the boards parts. Machines? Wait, I already... Oh, okay, that's a... I thought it was the same machine. I didn't do a second one, okay. Now, I was wondering the cutting machine. Did I ever do a cutting machine? Maybe not. Diesel. Oh, that was for oil. Now, to get circuit. Good circuits. No, basic. I'm going to go with the basic circuit. So, okay, the question is which one of those two should I do? I don't know if I have any advantage in making good circuit boards here. Yeah, I will just jump from T1 to T4. I'm going to go with the super cheap version. So the thing I need are those and this one. So I'm going to need a press. Okay, I'm going to start with this one. Yeah, okay, this one is not needed. This one is annoying to run. This one requires light units. Press, anneal copper. Do I get a wire mill? Almost want to get a wire mill here. Wire mill. How much copper am I going to need? How many of those am I doing? Am I doing one stack? This one has 8 buckets. So theoretically I can do one stack. Yeah, I think I'm going to try to do one stack. So that will be 8 stacks of those. That's a lot of copper. Wait. Is there a... No, is there not a... Fine, okay, this one is perfect. This one is good. That is exactly what I wanted. Okay, that one is goated for this task. It saves me so much pain. I mean. So many annoying machines to deal with. Before electricity is a little bit annoying to deal with machines. Okay, that one makes everything way easier. Now I only need the copper in any form. This one will do. 32 dusts, probably. Okay. No, why not? Oh, it doesn't do that. So apparently, I think the logic is something like this one is too much of a complicated work. Like, you can use all of those for rubber and plastics. For stuff like foils, fine wires, those super tiny parts, this extruder is not strong enough. You need the high heat version, probably. Okay, no, maybe you can only use plastic. Okay, maybe only plastic works with those. Okay, so I guess I need a wire mill. Still, rods. Let's get a wire mill. A wire mill here doesn't work with ingots, but with rods. Let's get a wire mill. Okay, this one is not robust. This is normal bronze. It's this. This one is, yeah, of course. I need the one I don't have. Here. Okay, this one is 32 rotation units. So I have to go back to the other turbine. Am I going to blow up the turbine? Uh, it's the same. Basically, the extruder doesn't care about what you put in there. You can throw in there whatever you want. You can even extrude pipes into rods or literally everything. You can use everything you could possibly want. You can just extrude double plate too. You can extrude everything. Let's say the funniest thing. I want to see the last one. What is the last one? You can extrude a dense copper machine casing, 56 copper into rods directly. Basically, it just looks at the contained materials of the input and it extrudes it. Okay, maybe I could have done the better wire mill. What? Okay, this one is cheap. I mean, the other one is cheap too. It was just how it's called still. Okay, now the issue is this turbine is made out of invar. This turbine can take up to 100. Okay, this one can take up to 4 boilers. Let's work with 3. Optimal on 2 boilers can work up to 4 bronze boilers worth of energy. Okay, there. That should get me some. That should get me the wires. Then, I'm going to have to do a lot of things with a press. And I'm going to need quite a bunch of quartz. I'm probably going to work this. I should turn on the sifter someday. Here. There. But the better way... Okay, nothing should blow up here. Okay, I'm going to turn this one into blocks of dust. Okay, this one is the quartz required for the circuit boards. Okay, this one is almost empty. Can probably turn on this one again. Yeah, clean up everything. Okay. Okay, the quartzite is being it's passing through the funnels. Yeah. This system is not really done to process. This system is done to process the 1/72 pies. If those end up in there, it gets clogged, but it will slowly pass through all of the hoppers. Oh, Nicolite. Okay, cool. How much more? Okay. No. Okay, yeah, 36. 36 is what I threw in. Wait, did I need... Dust is fine. Yeah, okay, it can work with this. Can I use blocks? Nope. Oh, whatever. I will turn those into... Okay, I want 1 stack of circuit boards. Yeah, those machines like to throw items on ground. I said I needed 8 stacks, so 32 more copper. 32 more copper. Here everything is still working fine. Okay, this one is making steel. This one is making invar. Copper. Here I avoided things. Oh, found the copper. Okay. Let's make rods. Do I need anything else? Okay, this one is press. Oh, okay, I have to get plastic sheets. This one is okay. This one. I'm going to need way more copper. 64 of those. Yeah, 8 more copper. 8 more copper to do everything. See, here. Okay, I'm going to keep the rods at this point. Okay, that should do it. Right. Oh. Look at it go. Almost done. 2, 1. Right. Okay. And I think I can shut off. Okay, now hopefully this one won't break. Is that the same recipe you do in... Oh, come on. And that's what happens when you don't use good crafting tables. It was 31 left. Okay, perfect. 10. Okay, time to get a press. Now, I also need an engine, probably. Do I have an engine? Yeah, I think the last engine went to the steel. Yeah, the other engine I had went into steel making. So I'm going to need a press and an engine. Okay, and an engine. No. Which one works well? This one is 32 kinetic units per tick. 32. I need a powerful one here. Still could make it, but it's not powerful, really. Chromium seems good. I don't have titanium. Yeah, strong requires dense plates. I should really get a compressor and start making dense plates. It will be super useful. But whatever, let's make one out of chromium. Okay, so first this one. Again, I need a normal one and not a bronze. And not... I have the robot. I could have extruded those into... Oh no, wait, that is bronze, not copper. 6... what else do I need? Double plates, I had those here. Those are double, yeah. I also need a spring. Spring is anvil big. Anvil big actually means anvil small. So the small size of the anvil, this one. Like, I don't understand what it means, anvil big and anvil small. Like, from my viewpoint, when it says big, it means you have to hit on the side of the anvil that is small. And when it says small, you have to use the big side. Like, that's my understanding. Like, I don't know. I have no idea. That logic works out for me. Using inverted logic works for me. This one. Okay, press acquired. Now I need a good engine to make it work. That was not a quest. Okay, chromium, I need... Oh yeah, it was a quest. Chromium, I need 3 rods and 4 plates. Okay, 8 plates and more rods. Oh, chromium rods, cool. Have to cut this one in half. Okay, then this small spring is anvil big, so I'm going to put it on the small side. Okay, scraps can go here. And double plate. Okay, strong engine acquired. Now this engine can run up to 304 steam. Those boilers make 48 each. Okay, it can take the energy of all of these 6 boilers. It can go full power. So it's a little bit annoying here because energy must go inside from the top. There. Okay, that should work out. Okay. Now, okay, this one is the press. Let's turn on power. Oh, come on, wait, I have another. Can't wait for the canning machine. When I get the canning, once I get the canning machine, finally I can get the good lighter to work properly. I can refill my gas lighter finally once I get the thing. Okay, now this one is turning on. This one I need. Oh, I forgot the plastic things. Okay, plastic. I need this one. Okay, I'm really close to getting the new thing. This one has 93 usages. So nice. Soon I will be able to refill up those. Okay, those are the plastic foils, and I have to press those with some quartz dust. So, here. Okay, once I reach pressure, the press will start pressing. Okay, and then I got those. This one is the other thing. Oh, I forgot. I also need a cutting machine. Oh no, I can use. Okay, I think. Yeah, I'm going to use a. This one is wasteful. Okay. This one is not that much. Like, I don't care about losing a tiny pile of silicon, but I do care about losing. I do care about losing 1/4 of those. So maybe I should get a cutting machine. Mm. So my original plan was to get 64 of those, which is 8 of those. If I use a cutting machine, it's 2 bowls. If I use this one, it's 3. Okay, if I get, I'm making 9 bowls, so I think I can afford wasting a little bit. Okay, the first thing is processing. Here, there. Okay, and this one is pressing 4 at a time. I don't know if the engine is already at full speed. It takes a little bit for the engine to get up to speed. The turbine is more instantaneous. The engine takes a little bit to accelerate. And this one still didn't complete the first one. Yeah. And I'm going to get the cutting machine only because I don't want to wait that long. It was supposed to take like half an hour. How long? I have been streaming for 2 hours. Yeah, it took me more than 1 hour to get it up and running. So yeah, this one is still going to be the bottleneck. Meanwhile, in this place, it should catch. Oh, thorium. I'm processing some quite hard materials lately. Oh, it is processing the tiny. Okay, I want those probably to process earlier. Okay, first all of the tiny things. So it cleans up. Maybe neodymium is faster, I don't know. Okay, should work out. Also, access this, please. Okay. Okay, this one is still working. Press. I think it's blowing up. It was supposed to be able to handle. I think it was supposed to blow. Oh, maybe it doesn't blow up, it jams. Okay, the thing is that I turn on too many of those. I think Steam is like fluctuating a little bit. It got too much steam and it jammed. Oh, the pressure. Oh, no, too much pressure. There is too much pressure in the boilers. Let's try to restart it. Okay, should. Now it doesn't have. Just 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think steam fluctuations jammed the engine. Let's see with just 5. Okay, it's turning green. Now it's working. Okay, it does look like it's working faster than before, doesn't it? Why does it take so much to complete? Oh, I think I calculated the speed. I feel like there is something wrong with the animation. Probably calculated the speed with the blowing engine, and now it doesn't have the same speed. I think I should turn like yellow at least. Theoretically, 6.3 boilers was the maximum it could handle, but 6 boilers didn't make it work, so I'm working with 5 now. Whatever. Okay, next step is to press this one on the board. Come on, come on. Okay, this one is the next step. And to finish it up, I'm going to finish this. It's always press. It's all done in the press. Okay. Circuit plate. Did I not come? Oh, come on, not again. What the heck is wrong? What's wrong? Oh, I think it's jammed with water. I think maybe the issue is that the engine turbines, with the turbines, you can't throw away water. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be that the issue. I have no idea what's wrong with this one. I have no idea what's wrong with this engine. Well, soon I will get an electric one, which won't have issues, hopefully. Like, I don't know. Like, I think it's the engine, not the press, but yeah. Okay. Come on. Should be done. Yeah, but even if I get one, I wanted to get more. Okay, to get those, yeah, I need those. Germanium was going to take the same amount of stuff. Yeah, okay, but the issue is not really the fluid, it's the gas. Instead of silicon, I can totally have used germanium. I did manage to get quite a bunch of these as byproduct. I don't know which ore made these as a byproduct, but I do have some of these as byproduct. No idea how, why, where. Okay. I need copper. Yeah, okay, this one is this. We can use normal copper. Yeah, normal copper. Redstone and I'm waiting for this. Okay, this is the recipe I'm going to do. I'm waiting for. What's wrong with this? No idea what's wrong with this machine. Maybe I should try with 4 boilers. 300, it can take up to 300 steam. Should be able to. Each one of those boiler. Yeah, one of those makes 48 steam per tick. So you should be able to handle 6.3. If it was an issue for the 6th one, I would have believed it due to steam fluctuations, but I don't understand how it jams even with 5. But I think engines work differently. I don't know well enough how those things work. Maybe I should read the quest book. I never really read anywhere how those machines work. I only read the United tips because if you look at it, with the turbines, it tells you like the optimal value. With the engine, it tells you a range. Like it's typed in a different way. I was wondering if it was just a different style or if it had a different meaning. Maybe. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, that's not it. Okay, it doesn't tell me anything useful. Yeah, no, okay, this one doesn't help. And it's jammed again. But yeah, okay, whatever. Okay, so I have those. Now I need those. But the issue is that I need those things, which are going to take quite a lot of time to be produced. So most likely I'm going to quit here this stream and finish it AFK. Yeah, I didn't expect. I knew this one was going to be slow. I thought I was going to get the first one on stream, but this one is capable of taking like 20 more minutes. So I would like to go dig, like, but Yeah, I'm going to do other things. I'm going to watch other stuff on the second monitor while I do that stream. Either I leave it AFK or I go dig while having other stuff. I'm probably going to do it here for this stream. Yeah. So I didn't really. Yeah, I guess I'm not going to show on stream the first batch of circuit. Decide the name. I mean, it's so cool. No, I don't want to spend time digging on stream, but this one will make like 32 circuits at best. I get the bowl, I cut it, I craft this one, then I press this on the thing I just made. I put some molten tin. I'm doing T1. I can use lead. I have a lot of leftover lead. I may as well use this. I put it in a bath. I bet this one in, and there is the first circuit. Yeah, I guess I'm going to do that off stream. I wanted to do it off stream, but I'm not going to AFK. I don't know what else to do on stream. I'm going to finish it off stream. So for today.